挺好的这个，我
应该只要没人在搿搭走动，应该问题勿大。
我来搿有大概发生。
是啊，我看这个链接真啊，我看这个链接。Ctrl C。我去把它推开看，我去推的，我家往那个位置在做。我们做了，你们讲你们直接放在 SCIS 把它做到什么？我是直接什么都推的。我不知道这链接有没有用。我准备来加上它。我是后来那个。你是真哪个学交集？后来这个你挺多了，这个你这是要文化的，你讲你哪？那就直播这个人，我没干嘛吃，我这地方吃草。我肯定要找个地方，只要阿拉录音，我就给他不要讲闲话，阿拉自己自家不要讲闲话就。我就是自家不要。啊。HT 哪样子？是延迟应该这个。无需只有想起来名字了。公社帮助的。还有一个是There he is. He's up there. Different guy. Here, you, here, there. Thank you, William. Hi.
Yes.
After 2 years, nothing is changed.
Awesome. Look at this. Ours is so much more big. We had that camera. Beside you.
Yo, Carl.
Seen everything since so you're coming to
Stop.
It doesn't matter. This graduation.
You're there.
people like it to be good.
Romantic
All close to I need to see.
For a long time, it was open. Oh, yeah.
So shit.
Pictures are open.
Huh?
It's got 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Yeah. No. Just wait a bit. Make sure everything goes out.
You have to keep the card right.
Hello? Hello? Oh, sorry. Yeah, just give me a call. small space with small. You get
just about this. Oh, small by the that's a small by the 나는 뭐야? 그것도 이제 우리가 추천하는 그것도 이제 상품이 나오는 저것도 굉장히 나 그래서 상스라지 나는 다른 일들을 좀 이렇게 능력을 내고 있지 않나 이제 그래서 가능성
Ya, ayer estamos que sa.
어디가 맞겠구나
Ella puso
한 번도 너무 좋아서
que era sano.
매일 집에서 그거야
Next Sunday. Then we stay. I stay for a couple of days in the morning. It's coming one day, and then 1 weekend, and then we get
이렇게 진짜
and I stay no way. When you hear it, you start recognizing like you know this one that
Yes, can have. Usually, Jilly would be I see pretty ones that I'll give you another. Yeah. And then that's the like.
我老开心了，应该都美国的见我，这会这就就跟我有见我，这个老有。
你让会起来美，然后呢，可能人员有的工作要这样，如果这样子呢，因为这个我也不，农场也是这个，人家我打过来，我是有这个，我拿蹦别的那个分，
Nice to meet you. I'm fine, yes. How are you? Yes.
Agnes, vi får sitta här. Jag ska gå med. Jag skäms. Ja, det är lugnt. Vi tänker på
Remember you?
När kommer
Man får inte veta vad som händer om man
Sometimes get close enough.
Good afternoon. Welcome. In a moment, we're going to have our grads enter as the music begins. I'd like to remind you, if you could please take your cell phones and take pictures with them when you turn the phone. That'd be okay? Thanks very much. It's a very exciting time. Mr. Kufal, whenever you're ready, it's time to get going.
Class of 2017, you may be seated. Pretty good, they practiced that today. One of my favorite things about this week of school is that we also have our early childhood concert at the same time. And parents, you act the exact same way that kindergarten parents do, waving, and it's fantastic to see that proud parent never changes, no matter how old they get. So with that, Mr. Lee Ball and our strings quartet, thank you for the music that will be played throughout the night. Members of the SCIS board, parents, families, and friends of the seniors, teachers, students, and members of the graduating class, I am pleased to welcome you all to our 2017 commencement ceremony. This evening, we are recognizing the hard work that has been done by everyone in this room. We are celebrating the accomplishments that each senior sitting on this stage has made, and we are rejoicing in the bright future that awaits them. In another 90 minutes, we will no longer be calling you seniors. We'll be calling you alumni. You all closed a chapter in your book and started a new one. The last several weeks have been filled with celebrations and with wishing each other success in the future. It's also been a time of remembering your experiences here at SCIS. Some of them amazing, some of them hard, but each one special. It's my hope that your time here has provided you with many beautiful memories to take with you into the future. You will be missed, but your shared experiences with the SCIS community will forever bond you to SCIS, and you will always be a part of the DNA that makes up this school and this international family. Guests, enjoy this evening of celebration, and thank you for joining us as we commemorate the achievement that these students have made, and we celebrate this milestone in their life. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Barkley to the stage to present the class historian.
It's my privilege to be part of the ceremony. I came to SCIS at the same time as these fine people entered the diploma program. So it's very exciting for me. I couldn't be more proud. I've already given my speech at the senior breakfast today, and I did follow the script. It didn't go well, so I'm going to make sure that I stick to the script today. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the class historian to get us started. In fact, as class historians, there are three, and they've been selected by their peers to speak on behalf. Class historians must have been in the school for a sufficiently long time to possess a thorough understanding of the SCIS experience and have the ability to communicate this in a speech. So there were three historians who spoke this year, two already, Austin Poon. Austin, if you want to stand up really quick, please. Thank you. And also Katie Lee. Katie, if you could stand up. who spoke at the senior dinner. So a round of applause for our other two past then the speaker for today's ceremony has been a dragon for more than 15 years and is ready to take the podium to share some perspective with our graduates. So I am pleased to introduce Ms. Michaela Caston.
Good afternoon, parents, friends, and faculty. It's an honor to have this opportunity to speak today. I'd like to start off by saying that there are only probably about 5 people in this room that I remember what this school was like when I first started here 15 years ago. One of them, because I was definitely way too young to remember it. However, what I do know is that since then, the school has gone through plenty of changes that have allowed it to grow and evolve into the incredible community that it is today. It has become an environment that allows 66 students from 12 different countries to feel like a family. I've been a student here at SCIS since preschool, and in most small towns around the world, that would seem like the most normal statement ever. But anyone who knows about the international school life knows otherwise. International schools like this are notorious for the constant revolving door of people around you. It's what happens in cities with this dynamic. For me, and I think many others who've been here for a long time can relate, one of the biggest struggles of living in an international setting is seeing the people around me constantly come and go. I've watched almost every aspect of the environment around me change, from my teachers, to the students, to the buildings, all of it. I remember when there were 300 students here and this building didn't even exist. And yes, this is hard, and it creates challenges in finding that feeling of consistency. But at the same time, it creates a sense of community in itself. Instead of finding comfort in the constant of the people around us, this community places that comfort in the familiarity of bringing in new people and welcoming them. We're always making new friends and meeting new people who are entirely different from us. And that's more constant than anything else. While so much has changed, the core of diversity and acceptance that this community teaches has stayed pretty much the same. In the world today, there's so many things that are uncertain, and there's so many obstacles set in our paths to divide us and bring hate and negativity into our lives. But I think that this environment has equipped us with the mindset to overcome any of those obstacles. This community breeds an environment in which it's easy for us to support each other and celebrate our differences, rather than make excuses for dividing us. As a grade, we've embraced our distinctions as individuals and used them to form relationships, spark discussions, and expand our curiosities. It's been a hard 2 years for us, filled with late nights, stress, questions about college, exams, CAS, and literally anything else. But I'm so proud of all of us, not only for getting through it, but for getting through it together. And now, 1 year from now, we'll all be 1 year deep in our own new adventures around the world. With different friends, and we'll be living completely new lives. Is the community we formed, and have been so lucky to have been a part of. I think it's safe to say that as we graduate and move on to the next chapters of our lives, we won't be remembering the trigonometry and the stylistic devices and whatever else IB's put in its syllabus. We'll remember parents bringing in food from different countries, celebrating holidays we've never even heard of, and struggling just a little more than we should with the classes where we're from. I was asked to speak today as a historian because I've been here for a long time. But I think that the important lessons we've learned from this community are all unrelated to the amount of time we've each spent here. It doesn't matter whether you've been here for 2 years or 10 years. People may come and go, but I believe that every member of this community, student or teacher, in their wake, no matter how long or short their journey is. So to the class of 2017, I hope that you've embraced this experience and have made the most of it. I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Thank you.
At this point, we're going to recognize some of our special SCIS Golden Dragons, and we're going to welcome our very own Golden Dragon, Mr. Dan Estruth himself, who is going to come up to the stage. Come on up, Dan.
pointing out where my speech is. It's important to remind me of these things, as this is my 15th year with the school. I came in, actually, along with a few of these Golden Dragons. So, the Golden Dragon Award is presented to those that have been here for 8 or more years. It's important thing to remember, it's not just about the students who participate in our school for these years, but I'll say the parents who wisely chose SCIS 8 or more years ago, and who also led and heroed their children through our programs. Parents, making sure the birthday party news was shared across all the grade 2 rooms. On the prom committee, decorating groups, making sure their senior night was something special. Thank you to all you parents of our Golden Dragons and all the graduating class of 2017. The achievements and contributions to the school during the time these Golden Dragons have served as reminders of what we as a school community hope to achieve within the SCIS mission. The graduating class of 2017 has 8 Golden Dragons, representing over 90 years of SCIS history. A true testament to the strength of the community and the camaraderie that is evident up here on the stage. I'll now announce the Golden Dragons and ask that they come down and receive their award. If they would stay up here to the front, we'll take a whole group photo so we can represent, with my added years, over 105 years of SCIS history. We'll start with the student who joined us in 2009, the newest of the Golden Dragons, in grade 5, Jonathan Lee. All 3 of these students joined us in 2008, 2009. William Cho, Tiffany Wu, and Jun Yun Lee. I don't know if she recalls this. This student joined in the final year of my time in the classroom when I was teaching in grade 2, the same year she joined us. In 2006, Katie Lee. And these students, I think there should be a new award, platinum, gold, I'm not sure exactly should be. But these students who have been with us for 15 years, their entire early childhood and high school experience, all at SCIS. There are 3 of them that joined us in 2002-2003 school year, preschool. Andrew Fung, Austin Kuhn, and Michaela Katz. Wide The Golden Dragons.
Thank you. Next, we have an award called the Renaissance Award. And the criteria for the Renaissance Award is we present this to a student selected by the principals under the advisement of the high school faculty. So really, principals don't usually disagree. It's the faculty that chooses. And they're looking for a student who contributes to the intellectual, athletic, social, and cultural life. And the recipients have exceptional academic achievement as well as success including service and arts and the athletics and cultural understanding. So this year we had 2 recipients chosen by the faculty. Kayla Capston, who is headed to Northeastern University to study psychology based on her fantastic diploma scores. She also managed, remarkably, to play 3 sports. Well, Female Athlete of the Year for 2017, all in her senior year. I have an award for you here, if you will come forward and receive it. Today's speaker is also an award winner, and she's a talented artist, student, and athlete in her own right. Do all of this as I welcome her to the podium and give her an award, and that's Miss Katie Lee.
Parents, teachers, administrators, and friends. Speaking on behalf of both Michaela and I for the Renaissance Award this evening. Friends, we've made it, finally. Through our high school trainings, we've learned a little more about ourselves and who we are. Static, but dynamic characters in our high school chapter of life. We've also realized that our transformations do not come naturally. They do not just happen. Ourselves. We work hard. We set goals, but most importantly, we learn to believe in ourselves. From the artsy child, nobody would have thought that I would be able to take part in 2 varsity teams. Not even myself would believe that I'm athletic, or even be talking today on stage. But I wouldn't have changed if it wasn't for my family, pushing me, my friends inspiring me, and my teachers believing in me. Being well-rounded doesn't just happen. We work hard, and we're constantly inspired and motivated by others and ourselves. These transformations have made us who we are today. They've brought a multitude of skill sets that have allowed us to be well-rounded, as they say. But well-rounded is not about the skills that we have. Yes, playing 2 sports has helped me learn about what it means to work hard, be curious, persevere, and play as a team. But it is more than that. Being well-rounded is about being courageous and brave. It's the ability to take a step towards a place where we're comfortable and exploring it until we're comfortable with it. As Jim Carrey said in his commencement speech, the decisions we make in this moment are based on either love or fear. Being well-rounded is to be able to face these fears head on, dive out of our comfort zone, to explore and find what we truly love and are passionate about, because there is more than just art, theater, football, and physics defining us. Every individual is more than just a single skill. And the beauty in this is that any one of us has the opportunity to branch out and try something new, or explore new experiences. We all just need to take that step and discover it. My whole life I've been defined as a single thing. I thought I was going to art school. But sometimes the place we think we belong aren't the place we belong. Sometimes where we belong is defined by us. 2 weeks ago, I faced my fear, listened to my heart, and chose anthropology. The worst decision, but never know if I never tried. Being well-rounded is about being bold, and taking risks. It may seem scary, but it opens doors, and these doors will change us. It moves us forward and enriches our spirits. So be bold, push yourself, push your limits. Walk through your life eager and open to evolve, so you can find your different passions and work hard at them. Find a part of yourself you never believed existed. Shock the world.
I'd like to ask Mr. Dan Estruth to come forward again to present the next award on behalf of the represented here tonight by our founder, Mr. Larry Bala. International Schools Foundation oversees schools in China, Indonesia, which promote the values implicit in the award criteria. ISF directors ask faculty to select a grade 12 student who is a good representative of his or her own country, diversity, and breadth of the nations represented in our school community, who is able to communicate in at least 2 languages, contributing force in the life of the school, and who has been shown the ability to bring people with differing backgrounds together, thus furthering the cause of international understanding. Who received this award embodies all of these qualities, and I'll share a really quick story. He's going to get mad. Maybe I can do it anyway. There was a little boy in the elementary school. A lot of difficulty because of communication issues. His language skills in English were very poor. He was very upset. He was so upset that the vice principal in the elementary school actually called me and said, "Is there anyone you could send down to help us?" Because the boy was in distress. So we immediately thought of a student, your International Understanding Award winner, and he willingly went down to the elementary school, and within 5 minutes, he had the boy calm down, sorted out the problem, and he had him back in class learning. And I know Mr. Kevin Haggett, who's the principal of the elementary school, called me the next day, singing this young man's praises. And I told him that's just the kind of kid that Ricky is. So it's my pleasure to announce that Ricky Lee will receive this award, and he will be speaking to all of you as he comes to the podium.
Thank you. When I was first told about receiving the International Understanding Award, I was first, of course, thankful to the teachers for their nomination. But soon I was worried about what to share at this moment. So I emailed Mr. Barkley to remind myself of the meaning of the award. And his reply included a tip: talk about how your experiences have helped you with your understanding of international issues in your own minds. And I felt a deja vu. I was pretty sure I had placed this question somewhere in my senior year. And guess what? It was the frequently asked prompt by the admission office for my colleges. Instead of explaining how I'm such a global insight candidate, like what I did on my college essay, today I would like to briefly recall my 5 years in this wonderful city, Shanghai, especially the precious time and moments that I had in the SCIS community. With both worries and throbbing heart, I arrived in the city in the summer of the year 2012. The first impression of Shanghai was that it was very hot and humid. But it was much more than what I expected as an individual who has never experienced the culture and the people in this Chinese city. And what I really liked about this city was that people here did not fear communicating with others. Whether or not I understood their Mandarin, many Chinese people did not give up delivering their messages. In fact, this attitude gave me a lesson of how to behave as an international school student, which was to interact with others without fear and hesitation. Despite facing a totally different curriculum and environment in school, I had to quickly assimilate into SCIS. I was taught how to use Instagram and hashtags. I was taught how to not appear as a new player on the game of Call of Duty. I was taught how to play basketball, which made me to join the C1 basketball team. I still vividly remember those moments at my first year at SCIS, how this community helped me to adjust to the new environment. And with such support, I was able to grow up as an open-minded and social individual. Throughout my high school years, I had further privileges to develop my global insight in multiple United Nations conferences, discussing global issues and problems as a delegate and as a chair. And then last, during the IB diploma program, I was able to contribute to this community, especially for those who have not fully adjusted yet. By starting as Dragon Ambassador and organizing CAS project of translating weekly bulletins. The moment when I actually felt that I further contributed to this community as a bridge between cultures was when both my Korean and European friends asked me to organize a big soccer match, rather than dividing up the field into half. While this might seem as like a minor happening, I realized the value of myself as an international understanding student with an ability to bring people of different backgrounds into a sense of community. Overall, I don't think I'm a brilliant individual to receive this award, but instead I think I had a really good opportunity and I took the chance in this school, and this environment helped me to grow as such a global individual. And at this moment, I would like to thank all the teachers, students, and staff members for helping me to grow up as such an individual. Thank you. 谢谢. 감사합니다.
Now we have a brief musical interlude from our SCIS High School Quartet. I'd like to introduce them very quickly. We have Ms. Chika Kishi on violin. Chika. Yeah. We have Satyana on the viola. Lily Yu on cello. And Angela Zhang on the violin. The quartet is directed, as always, by Mr. Lee Pufal. Today we'll hear an arrangement of the song. I'm sorry. And you'll hear an arrangement of the song Starlight by Muse. I know you'll enjoy it very much.
My name is Untitled. I'm the ID program coordinator. I feel like I have to reintroduce myself in case you haven't seen me for a few months. Because I keep on changing my facial hair, and so some people don't seem to remember me when they see me around. So I'm very proud to be here today to introduce our next speaker, who is a recipient of the Academic Excellence Award. The criteria for this award is that it's given annually to the member of the graduating class with the best overall academic record based on their semester results obtained in SCIS grades 11 and 12. The student personifies the attainment of academic goals the school has for all of its students, as outlined in our SCIS mission statement. The students' academic achievements reflect consistency, their industry, genuine intellectual curiosity, perseverance in adversity, and a love of learning. Today's recipient of the SCIS Academic Excellence Award is Sujong Shin, and she studied at SCIS since 2013. This is her first school that she studied where the language was English. Originally from Seoul in Korea, Sujong also lived in Japan when she was younger, and this helped shape the global view that she has continued to develop, especially over dinner where she often debates and discusses world issues with her family. Sujong completed her studies at SCIS with an IB predicted score of 44 points from a possible 45, and wish her the best of luck when the results are released in early July. Sujong is returning to Japan University, studying economics at Keio University in Tokyo, and she'll continue to develop her Japanese language. To make the world a better place for all of us, we are proud to present her with this award and invite her to deliver her address.
Good evening, honored guests, teachers, and the graduating class of 2017. It is a great honor to stand here. A Korean student who was fortunate to visit Shanghai 4 years ago and just finished a long academic journey here at SCIS. At first, attending an international school where courses were taught in English was horrifying. I could not understand any words spoken by my teachers and feared to submit assignments. However, I was able to blend in due to my loving friends and teachers. Students with diverse backgrounds never judged each other for their differences. So it is okay to struggle with language. By becoming a life partner, I grew and improved. Also, I fell in love with this wonderful city of Shanghai. I will always miss the taste of chow fan and the glittering night view at the band. Of course, IB diploma was not good to me at first. Dreadful days of sleeping at 3 a.m. on the day of submitting internal assignments continued, and I sometimes felt like quitting. Nevertheless, daydreaming with friends about a free and joyful life ahead of me at some future college energized me. Learning about Mao Zedong, Adolf Hitler, and Joseph Stalin from Mr. Strombeck and Mr. Aston in my favorite class, history, encouraged me to study deeper about their political policy so that I can become a better humanitarian individual who does not make same mistakes in my life. Learning the famous Keynesian and monetarist economic theories have limitations from Mr. Stone made me feel like I might become a better economist if I studied harder than Mr. Keynes did in his high school years. So, my suggestion for your future academic path is, don't be afraid of famous politicians, historians, artists, economists, and scientists whom you will encounter in your college textbooks. Instead, treat them as your healthy life mentors. I truly know that the class of 2017 at SCIS are the most gorgeous and passionate intellectuals who have the potential to be as wise as any of the great names of this generation. And bond with family, because hot dogs from the school cafe and my mom's delicious Korean food contributed the most to my academic performance. To quote Einstein, two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. He added, but I'm not sure about the universe. So go and listen and absorb new knowledge that has yet to be honed by your own intelligence. Use lessons from SCIS as stepping stones for your glorious future. Every one of us will support each other from the bottom of our hearts, no matter which field of academics we are diving into. May all your dreams and wishes come true. Thank you.
The next speaker is our teacher speaker, voted by the graduating class of 2017. Ms. Jennifer Lawless has worked at the school for 3 years, and some of the students on stage here have been in her classes throughout this whole time. It's not only the academic support that Jennifer has offered as a drama and theatre teacher, an English teacher, and TAK teacher. It's also the personal and moral support that the students get from her every single day. Please welcome Ms. Jennifer Lawless.
Thank you so much, class of 2017, for inviting me to be your graduation speaker. It is a great honor to be here with you and your families today. High school graduations are rites of passage, and it signifies the end of childhood and the beginning of adult life. Parents who are sitting here in the audience are here to both embrace and mourn this moment. I too am a parent. I have a 6-year-old daughter. She is smart and silly, and she lights up my world. She is completing 1st grade, but if I apply my very vivid imagination, I can begin to feel what the parents in the audience are feeling right now. I imagine as you sit here today and you gaze on the young men and women on the stage, you can still see your 6-year-old child in them. You see the child you have loved, worried over, sacrificed for, and pushed to be their best. You see the child and the adult sitting before you. This is both beautiful and devastating. You have done such a good job. As you sit here, breathe deeply. Feel all the love, pride, joy, and sadness of this moment. Enjoy it. Today is a celebration of your love and support. I am also a teacher. The teachers who are in attendance today are here because we have a special bond with at least one of the students here on the stage. To celebrate their accomplishments. But we are also here as representatives of every other teacher who has guided these students, from learning to hold a pencil and use scissors, to mastering complex equations, analyzing the works of F. Scott Fitzgerald and Margaret Atwood. Teachers, you symbolize the love, hope, endless hours, and late nights that all their teachers have given to ensure that these graduates are here on this stage. Also a celebration of your dedication and guidance. Graduates, above all else, today is a celebration of you and your accomplishments. You have struggled and strained, strived, and you survived IB. Yeah. Through your hard work, effort, and commitment, you reached a significant achievement. All day, people have told you how special you are. And indeed, you are special, but not that special. In the words of one of my favorite writers, Neil Gaiman, you get what anyone gets. You get a lifetime. So what do you do with that lifetime? How do you know what path to choose? Some of you are certain you know the answer today, right now. No idea, and that terrifies you. Either way, it's okay. There is magic in beginnings. There are many paths. There are infinite possibilities. So now, You must take the time to know yourself so that you can make wise choices. On the road, as you make discoveries about yourself, pay attention to what thrills you and ignites your soul. These moments are clues to help you find a purpose for your life. Seek like-minded, adventurous individuals to share your path. Take risks. Be bold. When you fail, and you will fail, learn from your mistakes so that the next time you can fail better. Of distractions and losing sight of your passions. When you do, and you will, learn from that. Refocus yourself so that the next time you can remain on your path. Believe in yourself and your right to make choices. Have faith in yourself that you can and will make the best choice for you. Whatever path you take, be it finding a cure for cancer, teaching children how to dance, running a huge corporation, delivering babies, negotiating diplomatic treaties, whatever you do. Discover your passion, seek that magical spark, and then work. Work harder than you ever have. Pour all of yourself into crafting a life that brings you joy so that you can make a difference in the world. We live in dark, confusing, mercurial times. Every day, from all corners of the world, the news bleeds fresh terror and fear. To be aware of the world today is to feel your heart break. There is real danger of allowing fear to consume us. It is enough to make one lose all hope. I never lose hope. I am full of hope in you. I know you. I look at you and I know that your drive, your compassion, your work ethic, your humor, your adventurous spirit, and your love will guide us through these dark times. So graduates, what do you do now? Know yourself. Make choices. Work hard. Do good. In the words of 13th century Persian poet Rumi, it's your light that lights the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. So it is with great honor that I ask our head of school, Ms. Catherine Brewer, Mr. Dan Estru, to begin the presentation of the high school diplomas to our class of 2017. Catherine has asked me to inform all in attendance that the faculty administration of the school has certified that these students have met all of the requirements for graduation at Shanghai Community International School. So, graduates, as I call your name, please come to the stage to receive. I would ask the first row to rise. So-Hyun Bae. So-Hyun is applied to select Korean universities. Woo. Lonnie will study commerce at the University of Toronto. Lonnie will study business at Marymount, California University. Chen. Ian will attend Ritsumaikman Asia Pacific University to study business. Ting Gray Chen. Ryan will attend the University of Toronto to study psychology. Ishan Chen. Josh will also study psychology at the University of Minnesota. Dina Cheng. Dina will attend Longwood University to study journalism. Seok-sang Cho. William will attend University of Waterloo, study chemical engineering. Choi. Emma will attend Irvine Valley College to study sociology. Greta Delfino. Greta is off to the University of Warwick to study philosophy, politics, and economics. Marta Delfino. Marta will attend St. George's University of London to study biomedical science. Awadi. Universities. Jaden Ong. Jaden will attend the University of Toronto to study economics. Human Ong. Human will attend Hong Kong Polytechnic University to study civil engineering. Tomaso Vanil. Tomaso is going to spend a year learning Mandarin at Chiao Tung University. Andrew Fong. Andrew will attend Manchester Metropolitan University to study physiotherapy. Eduardo Goya. Studied international relations at Leiden University in the Netherlands. Thank you, first row. You may sit. Now let's have the second row, please. You may rise. Alicia Gustafson. Alicia will pursue a gap year where she studies languages, works on her portfolio. Remy Hamas. Remy is on to Erasmus University to study business and history. Caleb Harris. Caleb will pursue a gap. Alice Hasselgren. Alice will study psychology with counseling skills at University of Aberdeen. Kevin He. Kevin will study commerce at the Rotman School of Business at the University of Toronto. Jennifer Hill. Jennifer will study psychology at the University of Southern California. John Honey. Jack is off to Michigan State University to study economics. Jae-Hoon Jung. After receiving multiple offers, Jae-Hoon is applying to select Korean universities. Yoongjin Jae. Jin also received multiple offers, but will apply to select Korean universities. Michaela Capston. Michaela is off to Northeastern University where she studies psychology. Ayako Parasawa. Ayako will study film and media at the University of California, Irvine. Ilem Kim. Ilem is also applying to select Korean universities. Hongqiao. Xiao is pursuing the gap year. And Courtmeyer. And he's studying Mandarin at Hongqiao University. Wenhui Kwok. Alice is going to study at New York University, Shanghai in sciences. Hyunjae Lee. Ricky will study social science at the University of Hong Kong. Jonathan Lee. Jonathan will pursue an acting career by studying at Buckinghamshire New University. Jonghyun Lee. Julie will study mass communication at Yonsei University. Jongmu Lee. Jongmu will study business at the University of Hong Kong. Lauren Lee. Lauren will study nursing at Arizona State University. Ruben Lee. Ruben will study politics, psychology, law, and economics at the University of Amsterdam. Seungwon Lee. Seungwon will study computer engineering at Hong Kong University. Tia Linda Lewanda. Tia Linda is pursuing a gap year. Thank you, second row. You may now be seated. And third row, may you please rise. Carmen Lee. Carmen is off to the University of British Columbia to study mathematics. Catherine Lee. Catherine will also attend the University of British Columbia to study biology. Wing Tong Lee. Katie will study at University College London in anthropology. Hong Sok Lim. David will go to the Chinese University of Hong Kong to study hospitality. Sophie Nedesai. Sophie will study health science at Northeastern University. Rasmus Olafsson. Rasmus will explore gap year, working, and traveling in Australia. Longjun Park. DJ is off to study chemical engineering at Nanyang Technological University in Singapore. Gi-hun Park. Tim has applied to select Korean universities. Chunseong Park. Chunseong will study social sciences at the University of Hong Kong. Kyunghun Park. John will be studying hospitality at the Chinese University of Hong Kong. Austin Poon. Austin will study communications and culture at Fordham University. Parth Rastogi. Parth will study business at the University of Utah. Kevin Reimer. Kevin is off to Santa Clara University, where he will study economics. Walker Midfield. Walker is going to study applied physics at Delft University of Technology. Luis Soselo Castillo. Luis will attend Michigan State University and study biology. Neela Roche. Neela will pursue a gap year working and traveling in Australia. Sujong Shen. Sujong will attend Keio University in Tokyo studying economics. Thomas Sutton. Thomas will attend Oklahoma State University. Teresa Tan. Teresa will study languages at the University of Hong Kong. Sinta Wong. Sinta will attend Ohio State University to study business administration. Millicent Wong. Millie is off to the University of Exeter to study psychology. Chia Wong. Andy will attend King's College London to study business management. Shishwang Wu. Tiffany will attend the University of the Arts in London to study the arts. And Elena Zhang. Elena is off to the Istituto Marangoni to study fashion design. That's my time. Okay? So, stand up. Please rise. Now, before I officially introduce the graduating class, I wanted to remind all of you to please join us in the courtyard for the tossing of the caps ceremony, followed by a reception. I would also please ask if you allow the students to go first before you follow them downstairs. Thank you. Class 2017, a tradition that signifies that you have completed the stage of your academic career. You may now move your tassel from, where are we? There you go, from the left to the right. Good job. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduates and new alumni.
know it.